the defending champion.
It sounded like at the net after the match, he told you, "I'm not actually that bad." How did you make him look that bad?
No, I don't know. It's as I said, we don't have to forget that he had a 5-set match and it finished very late. Against Tommy is a different player, and it can happen. This is the sport. Some days they are good and some days they're not good. And maybe I have a day where things don't work and I lose easy. You never know what's happening. It's very unpredictable, this sport. So, as I said, I try to move him around, trying to see how he moves, trying to put it more on the physical side. And today I played, some good tennis at times. At times, he gave me some free points. I just tried to stay, as consistent as possible, and I think that today was maybe the main key.
Willie.
Jannik, in your next match, you play your countryman, of course. And when he was in here, he said playing you is the biggest challenge in the sport, but maybe the pressure is more on you because of the standard that you have to uphold. What do you make of that, and what do you think of the challenge of facing him?
Yeah, pressure is there. Pressure has always been there. So it's going to be very interesting to see. Obviously, derbies are a bit different, when you play the same, or from me being Italian, playing against another Italian, they are always a bit different, matches. But in the same time, he's an amazing player, very, very talented. He is playing some great tennis. He has struggled a bit, during the season, but now he finds himself in an amazing form and shape. And the pressure is on me, but in the same time most of the times the pressure is a little bit more on me than on the opponent. So let's see what's coming. I like these challenges. It's great for an Italian point of view to have for sure an Italian playing the semis of a Grand Slam. Now these things seem normal, but they're not normal. It's very difficult to get to these stages. Quarters, the occasion is getting bigger. The attention is getting bigger. The matches are bigger. So everything changes now on. So let's see. But I'm looking forward to it. It's a great challenge, and I'm looking forward to it.
Speaking more broadly, you and Carlos seem to have a really healthy rivalry. What do you think kids and other fans can learn from your rivalry with Carlos, and how to foster healthy rivalry in their own lives?
I think that we have a good friendship, also off the court. It's something great to see. We see that this is possible. It's not like you have to be enemies also off the court. Of course, we are enemies when we step on the court. We try to play our best tennis, but it ends there. After the handshake, everything is fine again, and that's great to see. We have great teams around us. We have, also a normal life outside of tennis, which means he loves to play golf. I have my passions, and we in the same time we practice very hard. We have the team which supports us, who is very honest with us, and but I think many players are like this. Tennis is very important, and it depends also how much you are able to sacrifice for the sport, because you have to. But yeah, I think it's nice just to be. One thing is to be a good tennis player, the other one is to be a good person. Two different things, and I think we have kind of both a little bit. So it's good.